Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So I wanted to, not to talk up my mom for getting this, but or whatever, but she bought like a house gift because I told her not to get me anything for Christmas. I was like, don't worry about it, buy yourself something, whatever. So that being said, I wanted to say the gift she bought I thought was kind of corny and kind of freaked me out because every time she buys something for the kitchen, she gets rid of everything else in the kitchen. So it really kind of freaked me out. But I talked to her over and over and told her, please do not throw this stuff away. She bought pans, okay, which is cool because I cook, I meal prep, whatever. That's all good. But I was scared to death that she's going to throw all the other pans away, and it's like, okay, I understand you buy new ones, but sometimes we need multiples. You know what I mean? Like if you're cooking a big pot and a big pot, how are you going to do that if you only got one big pot? So I was really kind of worried about it. She did get it in. I think she bought it off an infomercial. You can get it substantially cheaper on Amazon. And I'm not like, okay, yes, obviously the links are in the description below. Or if you need one, message me. And the only reason I'm talking about this is because I've used them for 2 days now. And I've noticed two amazing things. First of all, you don't have to wash them out. No washing. Now, you might want to wash it for sanitary purposes or whatever, but I'm a freaking dude. Like, I don't care. I'll leave the pan on the freaking stove and literally cook in it for like 3 days in a row. If it's oil, it's oil. It's whatever. If it heats up to a certain temperature, you're killing whatever's in there anyway. Right? Right. Well, okay. But if you came over, I would cook like that. I'm not gonna lie. I would. This is what the inside looks like. If you can see, it's got that like copper lining Teflon thing or whatever. I don't know what the bottom says. Something about bulb head. I don't know if that's like a creator or whatever. But they're called red copper. And obviously, the outside's red, my favorite color. And the inside's copper. But it's like super sick. I just got done cooking a soup in this. I know it was soup. But I cooked eggs this morning in a different one. I just cooked this soup right here in this pan and literally just wiped it out with a paper towel, and it was good to go. That's going to save you a shit ton of time for cooking. I did notice, the only thing I've noticed here, because it's got the nice metal handle or whatever, it gets kind of warm, like right here, which is cool as long as you grab it from the end, and then the lid got kind of a little bit warm or whatever. But other than that, what a freaking time saver. Seriously. They say you're supposed to not have to be able to use like oils and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm going to use olive oil and stuff. But we got a whole set, like a whole huge set. I think the whole set is like 86 bucks, and then you can get like a frying pan or like a oven casserole dish, huge one, for like an additional amount or whatever. They got tons of them on there. But I'm just going to link what I've used. And this guy I thought was cool. It's like a sandwich maker, which is pretty freaking awesome. I'm going to use it for like low-carb sandwiches in the future. And it's non-stick. It's got like this non-stick stuff. I don't even know what it is. And they come with this recipe book or whatever. I just thought it was cool for when I make those low-carb sandwiches. If you guys haven't checked out my recipe, check out that low-carb breakfast sandwich is what it is. And yeah, go check them out. Especially put it on your Christmas list. Freaking cool, man. Oh, I made eggs this morning. I wanted to test it out. I was like, yeah, right. Of course you have to use it. It's going to stick, right? I made eggs this morning. Probably the most beautiful eggs I've ever made in my life. And as soon as they fried up a little bit, I went like this. I shook the thing, and they shook. You know what I'm saying? Like on a regular pan, that doesn't happen. You have to use oil and all kinds of other stuff. And I flipped them. Still didn't stick. Even one of the yolks broke when I flipped it, and it didn't stick because of that. I was actually pretty impressed. So if you're looking for a cool Christmas gift to get somebody or to get yourself, I would check them out. Pretty awesome. I'd rate them 9 out of 10. I don't like how the handle warms up right here, just being completely honest. But other than that, I would say pretty freaking cool score. And pretty affordable. I think it's like 80 bucks for the whole set. And I'll link up a couple different options, like different packages. Like I think there's like a $40, $30, $120, whatever the hell that includes. $80, $70, and stuff like that. I'll put in different ones in the description below. But really, oh, one more tip. I boiled water in this, and I don't know if it has anything to do with the pan specifically or what. It freaking boiled in like half the time. I was like seriously astounded. Like I was like, oh man, I should put this stuff in the slow cooker. It's gonna take forever to make my soup. Blah blah blah. No, it took like 5 minutes. Seriously, whole thing of soup, low carb, freaking awesome. Have a good day, guys. Remember to be stronger than your excuses. Stay on track. These are the tools that are gonna get you there. Peace, guys. Where's the button?